The Kundalini is so much more than the serpent you know is curled at the base of the spine, ready to rise. Shingyara soto, Kundalini is like your inner compass. Mindara faso davaya kongo shotavaya koko yapai payako imyao ko. If that compass is blocked, kimyao go bent, lost, or being stolen by nefarious forces, banga, you will find it hard to navigate life and find your truest high timeline. This is why we are doing a great deal of work at the moment for you to help others return their true Kundalini source to their body. By finding those that are stealing it. By removing things that are blocking it. By liberating the dragon, the snake at the base of the spine. Helping the Kundalini rise, helping prepare people's physical bodies for the Kundalini that's to come, for the inner compass that is trying to come online, guiding you all home. Kimbiao bango shota, mindar ba shotova kama baba shotova ka indara shatora tia ko mama shotova ka baba shadoko indara baba shodova ka imbara posho do ingarsha. Your understanding of Kundalini is capped. Mingar sotor. It has been planned this way. Shindar sondor to prevent humans from reaching their fullest potential. Kundalini is indeed life force. But it's not just your life force, it's the life force of the planet. It's the life force that runs through your veins as well as the life force that runs through the ley line. This is the same Kundalini. Mingao to Ibiao shodova da. It flows through the rocks, through the trees, shinjar soto, through the animals, bingyar soto biak bo. It is even the same frequency that runs through some of your star systems, for you are still a star floating in space. We store Kundalini energy in the mountains. We transmute it through the pyramids. It is the most coveted and precious thing on your entire planet. So many people are so busy chasing gold, chasing time, chasing information. They do not realize that there are a great many things that are set up on this earth specifically to steal and take their Kundalini in whatever way this is possible. Most of the humans on the planet at this time are operating around 10 to 15% of the Kundalini life force that they have in their body, and this is on a good day. We cannot return you to 100% as it would fry your bodies from the inside out, and your physical vehicle has held so much density so long, it has learned to adapt to this. Remember how fast new cells grow within your body, and if you are depressed all of the time, your cells grow with depression in them. If you are happy all of the time, your cells grow with happiness in them. So you can imagine that if you have so many programs and distortions and cages and entities and attachments within you, that your new cells are going to grow to accommodate this, to be in the vibration of this density. This is why we cannot just bring humans online with the snap of a finger. They have to go through so many initiations and so many layers, because so many new cells and even whole new body parts and new organs, new systems need to come online through these new cells. And you are somewhat limited by human biology in this sense. A great many people experience illnesses through their Kundalini awakening. This is simply because the energy is coming online too soon and the physical body body does not have the capacity to hold it. Mingyabosot ova atsai kyatsatae kyatsoto tinjasot oshot ayakak abashoto ibiasot ova kashet ayakyantosoto incharso ovayak abayashot orsat ayakyakoko. There is a great amount of Kundalini life force rising from the planet at the moment, and humans are all feeling it. So this is where you get your so-called Ascension symptoms from. This is because many of the cells in your body that are programmed into this lower density reality are, in a sense, freaking out and running riot, sending alerts to your body that there is something wrong, because to these individual cells that are used to a lower vibration reality, it comes with it a huge warning light like they are struck with lightning when they are struck with this Kundalini life force, with this solar force energy, with this earth energy. If it helps, we can give you an analogy of your body holding loads of cells. You may think of these as cartoon potatoes running around in your veins and running around in your body, in your skin, in your organs. These are all holding hands to make up the structure of your organs and your skin and your bones and your blood and your hair and your teeth and your nails. Imagine now that a tiny miniature sun tries to push its way in between these potatoes. Not only are these potatoes going to scatter and be terrified, but they're probably going to get burnt. Your body was made to hold solar energy, not potatoes. Human beings should be made of tiny little suns and not heavy potatoes. But at the moment, your potatoes are preventing the suns from fully integrating, and at the moment you may have many burnt potatoes running around, sending warning systems constantly to your brain in the form of pain, in the form of disease, in the form of illness. Maybe even potatoes gather together and form a tumor. This is how you get cancer. Maybe potatoes gather together and decide that they are unwell because they cannot handle the energy. This is how you get infections and viruses. We assure you that this is all temporary. And although it may be comfortable, we ask you to continue on this path, continue letting in the light, continue opening up to these tiny fragments of sun, because eventually potatoes will turn into sunbeams. Your cells will adapt, your bodies will adapt, and we promise you what is waiting on the other side of this period of density is something far greater than you could ever imagine. Together we will return the soul of the planet to its highest vibration. Just a little bit of information then.